True leadership finds its deepest expression in acts of compassion that uplifts the spirit of a community. In Ogun State, Governor Dapo Abiodun has taken this ethos to heart by distributing Christmas food palliatives to churches across the state with the aim of easing economic hardship and spread festive cheer among worshippers and the less privileged. The gesture reflects a commitment to social support during a season that emphasizes charity, with many beneficiaries expressing gratitude for their assistance. Also in Adamawa State, Governor Ahmadu Fintiri embodied the belief that justice, when tempered with mercy, can restore hope where despair once prevailed. Governor Fintiri demonstrated this by granting pardons to 3 inmates and remitting the sentences of 5 others as part of Christmas and New Year celebrations. Among those pardoned is a farmer sentenced to death. I mean, 2 stories in one. The governor's spreading love this Christmas season. Your thoughts on these 2 stories here?
Yeah, I think it's quite apt at this time. It's also to underscore the fact that don't just say it, practice it.
Absolutely.
The idea of religious tolerance, the idea of inclusivity when it even comes to religion, it's quite important. And the issue of prerogative of mercy, it's an ongoing debate. It's something that from the reports submitted to him, except the committee were biased. You know, as far as that report is concerned, his decision, we should give it to him that he must have done a thorough job, you know, to exercise his power. You know, where some of us differ with these governors is there are people that we also need them to sign
the death warrant,
because they've been quite silent about it. We've been screaming on this table to see governor demonstrate that political will. Let people know that justice still exists. Let people who have been killed, families of people who have been killed, know that justice, you know, does not just have one face. You know, it can go this way, it can go this way. But largely on what he has done, it's quite on point. I like the fact that we are seeing these kind of gestures across different, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. You know, we know there are a lot of Christians in Adamawa, and giving them that sense of belonging, because Christmas is a period, you know, that you do not just ignore the needy and those who actually need this food on their table.
Exactly. I mean, BKO, this is my state, actually. My state governor is also spreading the love. Okay, and also the other parts of it, Governor Fintiri, the significance, you know, of this gesture.
No, it's a good thing, and what Governor Fintiri has done is well within the powers conferred on him by the Constitution, and he has chosen an auspicious time to do it. The Christmas season is when you spread love, you give hope to people, and you show generosity in ample quantity. So he chose that time to do just that, and it's very significant. Prerogative of mercy is something that is done across the world, but only to those who deserve it.
Okay.
We don't want prerogative of mercy for criminals, remorseless criminals, drug barons and all that. There was a mistake made the other day by the Attorney General of the Federation, at least it was his office. They didn't do due diligence and were embarrassed as a people. But I thank God that that has been redressed. But people who have shown remorse, you can show mercy to them. And there are people in our courts who are, I mean, in our prisons or our correctional centers who are there just because they couldn't fulfill their bail conditions. Fines. People have been fined, they couldn't pay fines. It's not everybody who has the means to pay those fines. Governors occasionally will go to the prison and direct that people are free. Especially people who have committed minor offenses. So we need to do this a lot more. And when we do this, we'll be able to free those correctional centers will be able to ease the burden on those centers, because they're actually carrying more weight than they should be carrying.
Absolutely.
The capacity of those correctional centers has been outstripped by the number of people being held there. So we need to build more prisons. Since our people will not stop committing crime, we need to invest in more modern prisons, where we can put the bad people, but bad boys.
Like the one in Akwa Ibom,
Yes, modern prisons, where we can put the bad boys, the Boko Harams of this world, the ISWAPs of this world. They don't deserve to live with us.
Absolutely.
They are supposed to be kept in prison, locked away. The murderers amongst us, they are not supposed to live amongst people. Look at the boy who was slapping that last man guy. He does not deserve to live with us. If you cannot keep your anger in check, you should not be hanging out with human beings.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm happy that in Lagos, we don't tolerate such things. That boy will be in the slammer, I'm very sure.
All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. Kaidila Dende, thank you so much for doing this with us, okay? Tomorrow is Christmas, okay? BK.
Merry Christmas to our esteemed viewers. We love you. May the spirit of Christmas abound in your lives.
Amen.
From now and forevermore.
Amen. Amen.
Merry Christmas.
BK, thank you so much for doing this with us as well. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangouts on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga Oresheg. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.